Welcome to another bus trip on TNT. I play games. Go ahead and get your seat. And we're going to be rolling in about a minute here. Morning, passengers, and welcome aboard Jefferson Bus Lines. This is your driver speaking, and I'd like to welcome everybody joining us today. It's a relaxing, scenic, character-building journey from Green Bay, Wisconsin, all the way to Omaha, Nebraska. Yes, folks, we're leaving the land of cheese, Packers, football, and weather that changes its mind every 15 minutes and heading towards Omaha, where the stakes are serious and the corn has a better social life than some of us. Our trip today will take us through beautiful Wisconsin, across Minnesota, through Iowa, and eventually into Nebraska. So if you wake up and look out the window and say, where the heck are we? Congratulations, you're experiencing the full Jefferson Bus Lines package. A few quick reminders. Please keep your seatbelts fastened whenever you can. The restroom is located in the back. Please treat it with the same respect you show your grandmother's bathroom. Some of you know exactly why I'm saying that. If you brought snacks, feel free to share with the driver. This is not an official company policy, but I'm working on it. And please, when we stop for breaks, remember which bus is yours. If you accidentally get on another bus and end up in Albuquerque, well, congratulations, you're on vacation. Estimated arrival into Omaha depends on traffic, weather, construction, bathroom emergencies, and whether somebody asks me, are we there yet, before we even leave Green Bay. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Look out the window. We've got miles of beautiful Midwest scenery ahead, farms, fields, barns, more fields, and if you see something exciting, please wake the rest of us up. Once again, thank you for riding Jefferson Bus Lines from Green Bay to Omaha. I'll be your driver, your tour guide, your occasional weather reporter, and apparently the person responsible for answering the question, do we stop at Starbucks? All aboard, let's go.
Turn left.
Hey, it's Sammy Gaming. Welcome back, brother. Appreciate the like. Hey, trucker, what's up? Welcome back.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Gotta fix my other monitor real quick so the sound's gonna go out. Can't see your comment. Not because of you, because of me. There we go. Oh, you got the package. Hey, good stuff, man. You're gonna have a lot of fun with it. I just managed to get I just managed to get coast to coast to work with this. So obviously there's no bus stations like farther to the east, but you know, do some charter runs. So good thing I got coast to coast working on this. Definitely gonna be doing a stream tomorrow on coast to coast, so stay tuned for that tomorrow.
Get ready to turn left.
Where's mod and stop? The mod is Greyhound. If you Google Greyhound bus lines ATS,
Turn left.
then you'll be able to find the mod for the Greyhound buses and all that good stuff.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I do have map mods. I have I have over, not including the map mods, I have over 45 DLCs right now. Or like, you know, mods, let's say. But right now I'm using Reforma and Coast to Coast.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
Trucker, the Reforma Mexico mods comes with they're in the drive that they give you when you purchase the Greyhound stuff. They come with it. Ooh, it's getting really foggy. Congrats on the new PC too. I just read the comment. What'd you get? Good stuff. Took me a lot of years to get the PC that I have right now. It's not like it was expensive or anything, but like the income was not. I appreciate you for that. That was my mistake, anyways. Income was never really there to do it. Then when I finally was able to do it, I was able to get what I got now. So I got like 64 gigs of RAM. I got a 5060 Ti with 16 gigs of graphics. So got more or less what I want. A shifter, you can check online. They sell custom shifters. The best place to check is online. I don't have like a specific place where to check for shifters. I don't even use a shifter to be honest with you, even when I drive trucks. I see. I have a Logitech G29 for my wheel. Hey, Greyhound Lines ATS, the man himself. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? A lot of people asking where they can find the mod, where they can find the mod. I keep sending them the link, man. That's a good thing you got going here. I actually got Coast to Coast working on it right now. Obviously, the scenery here is a little not as good, but I know Key West is always looking nice and coast to coast.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
I hear you, man. I know exactly what you mean. That's why I love it so much, man. Yeah, I'm on the Discord. I'm not in Discord right now, but I'm on the Discord. That's what I love about the mod. But you know, sometimes you gotta put a little imagination to it, do a little charter run. But I'm actually going to one of the stations right now over in Omaha, Nebraska.
Keep right and then exit right.
I actually haven't. I had mod mismatch issues um, when I did try to get on, and then I had one of the guys try to help me. They was watching the stream and they offered a hand, but you know, my monthly had gave out right at that point. So, but I'm gonna get back to it definitely because I want to try it out with the dispatch and everything. I do be watching your streams. That don't be fire. Yeah, anybody watching TikTok or anything, check out Greyhound Lines ATS 7842 on YouTube. So you can watch his streams, how they do the dispatch and everything, and he got all the links where you can get in there, all that good stuff. Or you can go ahead and put your link up in the comments too, or the Discord, whatever you want to do, brother. I'm good with it. Oh yeah, I do the runs without Convoy, and sometimes I do them, but I don't. You know what? I got the trucky and everything too. Let me see if after this stream, if anybody on the Discord, we could, so I can get some hours in this joint and actually stream some of it too. But go ahead and drop your link to the Patreon and to the Discord. Definitely, my guy. I wanna see what y'all doing grow, because I already know when ATS does decide to bring the buses in like they doing with Euro Truck, I don't think it's gonna be as good. Y'all should just reach out to them and be like, look, just, you know, I'm gonna give y'all this, and then y'all figure this out. appreciate the likes on TikTok. And if you want to see it in full screen or watch any of the past streams, you can check out the YouTube at TNT I Play Games. Alright, we should be getting into actual ATS maps shortly. That's the only thing about coast to coast. Sometimes some areas are like too plain Jane, but like if you go to Florida, Florida looks really nice. So that's the only thing that coast to coast is not good for. Garfield just be chilling. He just be chilling right down the dash. I like the little additional Garfields. I might get that for my car in real life. Put that joint right up there. A lot of the Garfield cartoons, I ain't really get them until when I got older is when I started getting those cartoons. Not a bad idea. I like that idea, a little mini interview. Let's get it. Alright, we gonna be making a stop for some fuel. When I make a stop for fuel, I'm gonna go ahead and get on the Discord. There's gonna be an exclusive, an interview with the creator of this Greyhound Lines mod and all that good stuff. You do a lot of the buses are yours, right? Matter of fact, let me find a gas station. Oh, this is not gonna end good. We're gonna have an interview in a second. I do gotta find a gas station anyways, but we're gonna have an interview with the creator of the Greyhound Lines mod. And I'm telling you, I've been hooked for the last a month and a week now. Just been doing buses. You can't tell me to drive no truck. I've been having fun with this, especially certain stations. They're like a little challenge to get out of or get into. So nicely done. Where the next gas station at? It's coming up to the right. Yeah, so I'll be in the Discord in a minute. Good stuff. Oh, they doing line work here, paving, what's going on? They gonna cause an accident. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be making a stop for fuel, and if you want to get out the bus, stretch your legs, or vape, smoke, whatever, please don't smoke next to the gas pumps. That would be highly appreciated. And make sure you don't miss the bus. I will leave without you. That's correct. I am streaming on TikTok and YouTube right now through Streamlabs. The only thing about TikTok is they don't have like the whole view. Like right now, they can't see the map I got up in the right-hand corner.
Go straight on. Reroute. Go straight on.
Hey, what's up, Grim? How you been, man? Hey, anybody watch any of the stream? Stand by, because we about to have an interview with the creator of the Greyhound Lines bus mod, so it's definitely one of y'all buses, too. I'm glad I wasn't driving the other guy's bus right now. I can't discriminate. I like both equally. Alright, let's go ahead and get some fuel and let's get on Discord so we can talk to the creator of the Greyhound Lines bus mod. Yeah, whenever you're ready, I'm in the Discord. Hey, what's good, man? What's good? Yo, we talking to the creator of the Greyhound Lines bus mod right now. So tell me, man, what inspired you to do this? Enjoying the ride. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well, I'm glad he was inspired by it, man, because this mod is amazing. Keep it being with you, man. I really like it. I enjoy it. Like I said, I've been doing it for like the last month now. This is all I've been streaming for real, for real. As many games, like I played Dead by Daylight. I do Flight Sim. I haven't done Flight Sim in a month because of you, bro. Alright. No, I'm driving. I'm at a light right now, and there's a car in front of me. Unless it probably stalled on your end. I see it moving on mine. But you good. Go ahead. Yeah.
Go
So
straight
you
on.
do the buses too, and the stations and everything.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Alright.
Go straight on.
What's that?
Go straight on.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Go straight on.
That's facts. Ah,
Go straight
that's
on.
what they say all the time. All the time. They say, "What bus game is that?" And I'll be like, "All right, cool. When I make a stop, I'll drop the link real quick. I'll drop the link." Um, like, yo, this has been amazing, man. And like you said, a lot of people don't know what the game is. They don't even notice this ATS. You know what I mean? It's an amazing thing for real, man. Cause I'm an old head. You know what I'm saying? Like, not crazy old, but old enough. But like, I do ATS normally in Convoy with my peoples, you know what I'm saying? We have a good time, we chop it up. A lot of my streams are rated like RW. It'd be crazy, you know. But since I found this, it's actually got me back into ATS. Literally like 20, over 20 streams in my YouTube playlist right now of me just driving buses. I haven't driven a truck in a while.
Go straight on.
It was cool in the beginning. It's getting a little old sometimes, but this is like a whole different experience for real. Plus the sounds, like the bus I'm driving now, the Prevos, that sound is amazing. It sound real as hell. Nah, I definitely will. Cause I don't know what engine I got right now, but I'll definitely swap one of the buses with that D13, so like that I can check it out and see the sound. I'm pretty sure, cause all of them been good. This is probably my favorite to keep it a bean though. I don't know why. I guess it's that. Let's keep it. As funny as that sound, I don't know, man, but that's really how the bus be sounding. And then the. Yes, I love them things. And then when you hit them bumps, they sound real as hell, like you hit an old pothole. Go ahead. Nah, yeah. I don't get into not that I don't get into. I haven't really done much on the social media side when I look at it like that. So I normally just stream on like YouTube and TikTok. Put a short up here and there, nothing crazy though, you know. But this actually got me back into streaming. Sniffles, what up, man? Hey, Sniffles, we got the creator of the bus mod in here, man. Nah, but I was gonna ask you another question. So every time that obviously ATS comes out with their new maps, you know, they got some new things coming out. Like North Dakota, they just announced pretty much, and Indiana, etc. So like, then pretty much after a couple weeks, I'm assuming that's when y'all updates start adding stations and things like that, right? Yes. So y'all give it the BMW Mercedes service, not the little Hyundai service. Got you. Awesome.
Keep right and then turn right.
What's that?
Turn right.
There. Oh yeah, for sure.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
the other buses and all that stuff.
Go straight on.
I seen that on the Discord, and that thing looked nice.
Go straight on.
Like you got a good selection of liveries and skins and stuff like that. That it's not always the same thing over and over and over.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Uh, Hold up. What was the first prequel? I don't want to mix them up. The 2011 or 2004, I think it was. The oldest one. 2017. I think that's what I'm driving right now. And this thing look good as hell. Even the cockpit area, like this thing is fire. Like the immersion in it is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just love the way it feels and looks, the way it bounces through certain roads and stuff. Like it reacts the way it's supposed to. It's not like too janky or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And definitely to touch back on it real quick. Like your worth. So if you know exactly the work you putting in and the time, and like I've seen the updates and things like that. So my intention, like me personally, would I be a monthly member all the time? Probably not, because I don't convoy as much. I wouldn't convoy as much. Does that make sense to you? But I would highly encourage anybody, like, to definitely support, especially if you want to be part of that broader community, because everybody's been mature from what I've seen and heard on the Discords and stuff like that too. So you're not dealing with a lot of, like, excuse my language, but fuckery and stuff like that, because that's how it gets sometimes in certain Discords. So it's definitely a good spot. I agree with you. Like I said, you know your worth, and I agree. I think that is what it's worth personally, especially with the community aspect of it. I mean, that's what, like a Netflix right there. No,
Turn right.
correct.
Keep left.
Oh, you was just strolling through. You seeing your work in motion right now, literally. What? Yeah, I do some little. Sometimes they janky, sometimes they funny. I do some announcements. Yeah.
Keep left.
We pulling up at the bus stop at the same time streaming. That would be. It's gonna happen. Watch. I'm telling you, because I think a lot of people don't know about it. Not to cut you off, right? But I feel like I had to. I was looking for something different. I was looking for something that, like any type of bus stuff. And I seen the Greyhound lines. Like the first time I seen it, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get this membership. So I got in, and I was like, yo, this is fire. Like I didn't even know you get all these buses with it, cause I literally got a bus from the other guy, and then I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize it comes with with all these buses. I was like a little like, wow, all right, cool, got my money's worth. But it's definitely worth, like, I don't know, like I was going back to, not to switch back, but like a lot of people didn't know about it unless they search for it. Like everybody on the stream, they're like, yo, what's that? What are you playing? What game is that? And I'm like, bro, this ATS, this truck simulator, but you got to go find the Greyhound lines bus mod. And I'm telling you, I think two or three people said that they had it already. They had just grabbed it because they seen the stream. And like you said, your vision was on point, man. Because I'm sure a lot of people are looking for this still and just don't know. So that's why I enjoy streaming it so much. Thanks. But now you about to let it out. %.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Was a van who? This boy like Kevin Gates. I don't get tired. He got buses in the works. They coming. Nah, but it makes the experience so much better, like you were saying, just to have that variety. And then watch, it's gonna be, and it's not gonna take long, man, but eventually you're gonna have like 80, 90 people in that convoy at one time.
going all over the U.S. You know what I'm saying? Like that's an amazing vision to have, man, and it's definitely achievable, man. It's like I said, I just think a lot of people don't know, and it's definitely gonna help spread the word out. Drop the link whenever I can, like, because this is gonna be an amazing thing, especially as ATS grows. How long has it been out? Of this year? Ah, that's why. All right, see, I wasn't searching till like pretty much like June. When June is when I started searching, and I was like, "What's this? Custom bus stations? Yeah, gotta get it. It's not optional." Cause you hit the nail on the head, man. Go ahead. All right. Hey, Juan Perez on TikTok. I got Coast to Coast. That's where you see Wisconsin at. Go ahead, brother. My bad.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Finding a new route.
I'll tell you this much, man. I want to be a. I'm gonna definitely get in there eventually, but I want to be a supervisor. So when they drop the cars, we need like a F-150 with like a little beacon on top or something. Just want to run around and pull bus drivers over.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
You got like a RP thing going in ATS right now, basically.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
And y'all be having like 10 on sometimes in the convoy. Cause I seen your streams too. And I hear the dispatcher and all that, like y'all really add a real level of realism to it.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Stopping at the railroad crossings, all that good stuff. Guess your age, I would say around 25 to 28. Higher or lower? You 18 years old. Wow, bro. And this all you. That is what's up, man. Congratulations. You putting a move on it, bro. I'd have never thought it was the person that was making these mods was 18 to keep it 100 with you. Yes. The Bovos.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
You had to like imagine pretty much. When they see the streams, they gonna ask, cause like we said in the beginning, pretty much like people just get confused. They like, what you playing? Where can I find that at? So it's definitely gonna grow little by little, you know what I'm saying? Or it could just explode one night, you know, because it's just a whole nother game for real, for real. All you did was borrow the map. Yeah, you made it easy on the Discord. Joining the Discord made it very easy to like download the mod and the mod order. Like everything was exactly where it needed to be. It wasn't like a struggle looking for it or crashing multiple times. Like I wasn't even aware of the no X's on the roads mod until I seen it in the mod order. I was like, I didn't even know that existed. Like, yeah, I definitely want to take these X's out of my stream. Real life X's too, don't be on my stream. Nah, I went the wrong way.
You have arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
up. Look at that. Drop a link to your, not to cut you off, but drop a link to your YouTube on the comments so I can copy it over to the TikTok as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nashville. Please don't leave nothing behind, otherwise it's mine. Yeah, this is amazing, man. I never, you know, like, for the last, I've been playing truck since like 22. Yeah, I mean, that's when I got into trucks and I was like, I'll give it a shot, and then Convoy made it a way better thing, met a lot of good people in there, you know, and it made trucks very purposeful in the gaming idea of what it was, you know what I'm saying? But man, I was like, man, there's no, you know, the bus miles you mentioned, the MCI that was originally there, I couldn't even download it. It would crash for me every time I downloaded it, better said. I had a big issue with it, you know, and I was like, man, I'm probably gonna have the same issue with these buses, and nah, that wasn't the case at all. You know, so definitely well done, man. And 18 years old, man, when you was born, I was like 20 son. You feel me? So look how amazing that is that you got somebody in the 40s pretty much playing your game and enjoying it to a level that they just sit back, chill, like this is my peace of mind. Keep it 100 with you. When people join the chat, like right now we got Sniffles in the chat. Shout out to Sniffles. We got William in the chat. You know, and when people join the chat, that's like the only time you hear me talking, because I really just be chilling and vibing. No music needed. I be listening to the engine sound, just chilling. Like you'll hear me on some streams, I'll like turn Spotify on for a second. Then I'll be like, whoever has their radio on, if you don't want me to pull over this bus, please turn it off immediately. And then I'll cut it off. You know, but it's a good time with this. You know what I'm saying? So that's wild. You know what I'm saying? That is enjoyable to that level. And I'm telling you, man, the more people find out about it, the community's gonna be crazy. Cause I think you had something to do with the way, like, cause once I had all the buses and everything, you know, then they started showing up in my AI traffic. Is that something you set up, or that's just something that happens naturally? Okay. Heard. William, you 61? Man, that's a sub. You blessed, brother. I hope to reach 61. I ain't gonna lie. You blessed, man. But I'm glad once you get what you need and you get on this game, you're gonna love it. Nah, we have reached No way, I'm not in Nashville. Where the hell am I? I forgot my own stream. There we go. Omaha. We are in Omaha right now. This is my final stop. Send it. Hey, good stuff, man. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff, bro. And y'all gotta check out his stream too, man, because his announcements be on point. And I don't know if you got like a little mod for the sound, but it really sound like you over a speaker sometimes. I be hearing the way you do them, so I'll be like, yo, that's fire. I like that. I like that. I mean, for real, this is something like, how do I explain this? When I was like between 6 and like maybe 14 years old, I was running back and forth between Philly and New York GREYHOUND bus. Then I remember when Peter Pan first came out, and they were like the only bus line with TV. So then we got on the Peter Pan. We paid an extra $5 for the TV to watch a movie all the way up. watch them. You know, that was crazy in my time to see a TV on a bus. Was like, what? A TV on a bus? You know, so like I used to pretend that stuff when I was a kid, you know, like 10, 11. I would grab like a little steering wheel or even like a little comb or something, pretend I was going from stop to stop, or grab my Hot Wheels and buy like I still might have it. I had bought a Road Champs Greyhound bus. Now I don't know if you know what that is. It's a model Greyhound bus, but it was a Road Champs version. The wheels were rubber. The rims were actually chrome. It was like a real heavy metal, and it was that nice red, white, and blue livery. And man, you literally brought it into realism for me. You know what I'm saying? Like what I was doing as a kid. That's crazy to see. You do a good job at it. Good stuff, man. Definitely, I gotta drop your link in there, man, because I definitely want them to subscribe to you and watch your streams, and then I'm gonna have to find a way to put the link on TikTok. I'm gonna definitely pin that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and run back on that and look for it real quick. But nah, I appreciate you. You know, like especially jumping into the stream and be willing to talk about the work you putting in right now. And again, man, at such a young age to be able to execute this the way you did, because this is like a regular station I'm at right now. For anybody watching the stream, there's some stations you definitely gonna be buckled up a little bit. You gonna have to hit them corners right, turn that wheel all the way where the bus lean. Like some of these stations are real crazy. Y'all did a really good job on this stuff, man. Nah, definitely, man. Definitely, man. Y'all definitely gotta get on that Greyhound Lines ATS and make sure y'all be on y'all best behavior. The bus driver don't play over there. He don't play. He'll stop the brakes on your ass when you walk into the lavatory. You put some up. Don't do that. Yo, that's amazing, man. Shout out to G Dub for you know what I mean, for coming in, the creator of the Greyhound Lines ATS mod, coming in and having a chit chat while we was driving over to Omaha. And man, like I said, man, I'm humbled right now. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody at such a young age that created this that I'm enjoying. You know what I mean, like that's wild. That is wild, man. Y'all future looking bright. When I say y'all future, I mean y'all generation, man. It's gonna be real crazy for y'all. We need to get this on a VR headset. That's next. Yeah. Yeah, I got a Quest, but it's not my cup of tea. Yeah, it's like a Type C cord that has a little more power. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know I got mine on Amazon for like $8. I'm just admiring the bus right now. Look at that. Look at them skills, man. Them lines on point. The reflection. Nah. I had I had somebody requested on yesterday's stream. They was like, "You got Jefferson lines?" I was like, "Yeah, I think I got one of those." And then I remembered this when I heard the bus as I switched over to it on the stream, and I heard the bus. I was like, yeah, I love that sound anyways on this bus. It's one of my favorite sounds. And I didn't even use the J break and none of that, the Jake. So it was like, because with the Jake it sound crazy. It sounds really good. Nah, man, amazingly done, man. Like big claps and shout out to you, bro, because again, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I had fun doing it. I be real chill when I do it. I don't be rushing through. It's not like we doing 100 miles an hour like we in India trying to beep, 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 beep. Like just chilling on the just chilling on the highway, you feel me? Yo. But I'm definitely gonna drop the link. We're gonna do a little edit to the YouTube description, drop the link for the Patreon in here, man, so y'all can support and get the mods yourself. And then here's a good question too, actually. So one of the main requirements, right? Because you know when you on ATS, you know how many times in the last 2 years I said I'm not buying no more maps. And I got every map. I got every map. You know what I mean? So like you gotta have all the maps before you get this before you get your mods. That's where I got all my answers at Discord. And they were easy to find too. That was the best part about it. It was nothing complicated about it. It's it's unk friendly. I put it to y'all like that. It's definitely unk friendly. The Discord is unk friendly. I keep it 100 with you, man. But I even had my son watching this the other day. And he was like, "Oh, I like that. I want to drive it." I said, "All right, cool, but get your ass behind the white line." Hey, D-Dog, appreciate you again, man, for jumping into the stream and giving us and letting us know a lot about the mods and your passion for it, man. And again, man, nice, very nicely done. Easy to download, put together, all the instructions, everything you need. And then for anybody that's really like that wants to do the RP part of it, like definitely join the monthly. Don't get the basic, join the monthly, because that's where you're gonna get the whole experience and you're gonna get all the buses. And because the basic only bring one bus technically, is that correct? Yeah, so the basic only bring one bus, but if you want the full experience, definitely get the monthly. It's worth it if that's the experience you're looking for. I would highly recommend it. And I'm gonna get back on too. Watch, I'm gonna definitely get back on. Not only in terms of supporting. What happened? Fly today, start tomorrow. Good stuff, man. I'm gonna definitely check out your stream. I'm gonna jump in for sure. Probably get off at the first stop. You know what I mean? Midnight where I'm at, but I'm definitely gonna get on that bus and make sure I got my notepad, checklist, all that stuff. But yo, I'm gonna also change, like I said, the description so everybody know where to find all the mods at, man, because it's definitely worthwhile and it's fun, man. But I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. All right, man. You as well, man. Check you out on your stream in a little bit. All right, brother. All right, to all the passengers that are looking at the sky right now, my bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's what's up, man. He showed love. He pulled up real quick. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't real quick, actually. I mean, we had a good conversation. We spoke about, like, the mods and everything. Um, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, on Discord, he G-Dub, so appreciate G-Dub for coming in and taking his time. Yeah, I mean, and definitely check out his stream. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to find his, not find his stream, but like, share the link to his stream, but I'll do it anyways. But yo, anybody that joined the ride today, man, appreciate y'all. Anybody that followed, like, on TikTok, YouTube, either or. Man, I hope y'all had fun, and definitely check out the mods and check out his stream. I'll definitely put the link up, though, before I end the stream completely, so stand by for that. Later. Appreciate y'all. Sniffles and William, welcome back, by the way, man. And Stampy, I appreciate you pulling up. Uh, yeah, man, already level 10 in the first 2 days. That's what's up, man. You're gonna like it, man. Once you get all the DLC and you get this mod, you're gonna love it even more. I mean, I really like ATS right now because of this. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even be playing ATS to keep it 100 with you. So, definitely worth checking out, man. Appreciate everybody that pulled up today and checked out the stream, joined the ride, didn't jump out the window, didn't mess up the lavatory, and didn't leave their trash behind. Later.